and drink the milk of paradise. Hi, I'm Maker238, Ryan. This is my channel. If you're new here, hopefully after today, maybe you learned something, you laughed a little bit. I've earned your subscription. That'd mean a lot to me. What are we doing today? Well, we're going to take this various bits of stuff. We're going to make the aluminum smelter 9000. So, follow along with me. Wish me luck, and maybe we won't get hurt. I don't know, it's going to be pretty dangerous and fun. I'm a little excited. Now what I'm thinking is we'll make us something that I can move around on this here hand truck. Say hello, Bart. Bart! Say hello. He just had his second birthday yesterday. Bless him. Had cupcakes and stuff. But I'm going to make something that I can wheel around on this cart if I need to bring it here or bring it there or bring it over there. If I want to move it around and melt some stuff, that's what I want to be able to do. I've got this here big brake drum. And now I've used this to melt aluminum before. There's my little air intake. This worked perfectly. Goodness gracious. It's like a giant thermal blanket of cast metal. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut 4 more of those, or 3 more of those, make them round. Got them. And I'm going to try to weld that stuff. This is some stuff off the trampoline. The rails from an older one. I'm going to take this and try my hand at thin wall welding. I want to make air inlets, you know, kind of connect them all. Do you think I can do that? I don't know. I'm thinking I could take 2 of them, put them together, take 2 of them, put them together, and then maybe put them all together like a, I don't know, maybe like a manifold. Who knows if it's going to work, but that's our plan. I'm going to have to make a bottom. So I've got a piece of the swim pactor right here. We'll cut that up, make a bottom for it. And then we need a crucible. I've got this piece of pipe here. It's decently walled. I've used matte gas bottles before. And those work really, really well. I've got that idea for the King of Random, Grant Thompson. Rest him. I absolutely love him, his channel. If y'all could go check him out. But yeah, so the propane crucibles work great, but I want to be able to melt a lot of aluminum at one time, so we're going to use that because it's a little bit bigger. So that's enough talky. I'm going to get some welded going. We're going to make a handle out of that, some way to pick it up, you know, pour it. I don't know. Wish me luck. Now, you know, I just bought a plasma and I just started using it. This is going to be a short one. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I just bought a plasma several months back. I've watched people use it. I went up and worked with Seeker, Doug, for a couple days and used his plasma. But other than that, I have zero idea how to use it. So y'all just saw it kind of do like a funny arc thing where it wouldn't really arc and it wouldn't carry it through and cut. That's, I guess, the little electrode in there that keeps the arc going. And then the air pushes it down onto the steel and pushes the metal out of the way, I'm assuming. But that's what it's supposed to look like, and that's what was in there. So, if y'all ever have that problem, that's what it is. Let's see if that works, and we'll get back after it. Consumables, you know, when you order these things, order you a handful of the consumables that they tell you to order with them. And back after it. Let's see if that did it. Yeah. We're cutting with the lightsaber now, baby. All right. You know, I've been baking for a while, and I've only really been messing with metal for 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 something years. Plasma, man. I'm telling you, this thing right here, if you could save on it a little bit, and even I think Amazon's got it to where now they can do a little payment plan on some stuff. Save up, get you on one of these. I tell you what, man, I mean, I used to struggle sitting with the die grinder and just, I mean, I would reek and smell and bleh. But this is definitely the way to go. I can't cut straight lines. I need to get one of those magnetic thing, grinder jobbies. We're going to take this right here. We're going to weld it together. I can already tell it's a little bit too big. That's alright. Once we get it together, we can kind of fine tune the shape. It's mine's. I mean, y'all are going to see it, but it doesn't really matter the way that it looks, as long as it melts, schmetal aluminum. But Ryan, don't you have a foundry? Yeah, but it doesn't melt them fast enough. Takes forever. Doesn't use a lot of propane. I'm sure I'm talking a lot. Let's get weld this together. And start on one side of the metal, and then you're dragging it over, pausing in the middle. You're going to pause in the middle for a little bit and allow that valley to fill up with molten metal. We arcs to the table. That's a pretty weld right there. I'll get y'all in when we're done. I'm doing pretty good. Y'all know who I really like watching? A-Bomb. Adam down there. I think he's in Pensacola, Florida. He does about 44, 45-minute, hour-long videos. You really learn a lot, and you get to see every step and process. Adam, if you're out there, mad props, dude. I love your channel. I want to get down and see what we're looking like, and then I'm just going to kind of carry that all the way down. I really don't have to for structural reasons. I'm going to make this thing pretty hefty. It'll probably outlive me. I like saying that. Build something that'll outlive you. I am no person that will be down in history. I'm a simple maker here in Tennessee, a father and a husband, but I like to make stuff that I think that will outlive me, that'll be here a generation or two after. Mazel. Look at that. I'm no welder, but you see what we got going on there. I'm gonna carry that all the way down, and then we'll set that on top of there. We'll see how it looks and see if we need to trim it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Do you nom? Do you nom what I'm saying? Do you nom on it? Do you nom on what I'm saying? Well, I've been busy at it. Look at what we've done. I mean, it's crap weld, but it's only got 2 small leaks. I filled it full of water. I've been watching a lot of that Fab Rats. So if y'all ever watch your boy, I really appreciate everything Paul over there has been teaching me on stuff like that, fabricating. What are you talking about, Ryan? When I cut that out, you know, to make my turn or whatever, you take it and you cap on top of it if there's a hole. So you kind of save your offcuts and just use those to kind of cap on top. Reinforces it. Like I said, it's got like 2 small holes. It's going to be carrying air. Come on over here. You see, you'll see what we're doing here. Something like I actually need to come out that way just a little bit. I could probably just bait it with the hammer, I bet you. Yeah. So, now I gotta connect, because I'm gonna use a shop vac for my blower. Everybody's got a shop vac. I've got like 2 or 3. I've got one janky one. So now I kind of need to make, you need to be right there, don't you? Like that. You need to be right there. So we're going to take that, and then I need another one coming in right there, and then we'll kind of collapse this one on top of the other one, and we'll weld them together. Sound like a plan? What's that? See? Come on now. Stay up. Well, you gotta put something under there, Ryan?
No.
So that's gonna go like that. It'll blow it in, kind of give it a vortex, as it were. See what we're doing here? Yeah. Little doors right now. Where's my gloves? Where's my glove? Where's my glove? Where is my glove? What's that? So you hold on to these things right here, because then we can take those. Are we doing this on air? Yeah, we'll bend one on air. I just get it set up in my vise here. You take my advice. Oh, yeah, we can see that. Then I'll just put it. See, we kind of have like a bird's mouth. Nom, nom, nom. And then sometimes if you don't cut the corners not enough, you'll get a little bit of a pinch. You know, when you're going to school on the first one, you know, you're getting better as it goes. You see, I need to get cut that little pinch out. You know, and use that time to kind of get yourself flat back again. Flat back again. Sometimes I just say stuff, man. It just don't make any sense. Alright. So we need to just need a bigger shop. It's a little welding area. Pick these big old projects. And then what we can do is once we've got that, is that hot? Believe it or not, it's not that hot. We'll just take that, kind of put that on top, and I'll bang that into place with a hammer once I get one side tacked in. Y'all get the idea. Yeah, so I'll do that. I could probably close it up by nipping a little bit off right there. Yeah, so I'm going to make this, because that's going to go. Whoa! Look at that. That's perfect. And then this one goes here. And see, I can connect the two of those together, I think. See? Can you see? Can you see what we're doing? So I'll connect those two together. And then, yeah, shop vac will hook up to it. then we'll cut up our crucible. That'll be about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on that. Maybe I'll do a time lapse now. Well, I did it again. I did a lot of work without you guys. I am sorry. I'm going to show you what I've got done so far. But I'm just taking it here, and I don't know how much this is going to help. I'm just flattening off these. I don't want to turn your volume down. I'm just kind of flattening this little lip that came in. All right, y'all wanna see what we've been doing? This is what we have got. Shop vac will hook up there. I've got a little adapter that'll hook right up to it. Air will blow in. Look at that hobbled mess. Oh, I gotta close that up still. But I gotta close that up. That's what I had that chisel out for, is going through and closing up any of these gaps. That goes in there. It folds out right there, so we've got good airflow in there. That's what that looks like. Right there. But I'll close some of those gaps up. I think all the rest of them on the bottom. Look how good Ryan did. Good job, Ryan. I'm getting pretty good at doing this thin wall stuff. But yeah. And then, I think it's about dinner time. Wife and kids are already home. I think they're walking the dogs right now. I'm going to call it quits here as soon as I get done with this right here. And then we'll pick it up again tomorrow, where I'll come through and I'll attach this to the base, and then we'll cut the crucible, cut a base from the crucible, figure out some kind of handle system for that. That should be quite fun. Not supposed to have any rain or anything. It's going to be cold. I think tomorrow morning it's going to be 29. What's the temperature like where y'all are at? Has it started getting cold? Yeah. And then we'll just hot snot that hole up with some weldy poo. And we'll pick up tomorrow. I'll be cutting the crucible. And then I'll see y'all then. I'm cannon at you, Lord. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no senator, so no. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate soul. Oh. Well, we just got done welding it. And we're going to do a little leaky testy westy. Before you say anything, I know I got a leak over there on that. I know. You want to see? You know, I've never welded anything to try to make it watertight before. I'm no welder. I mean, well, can I call myself a welder? Do you think that I could by now? I've welded several things. Anyway, we're gonna fill this up full. I'm kind of going over extreme on a lot of things just to see if I can kind of test my skills. You know what I'm saying? I bet you that's hot. Because I like to test myself as a maker to see what all I can do. I mean, do that. I've said that before. Just test yourself, see what you can do, surprise yourself. We got a little bit of water right there. You'll see it right there, but I don't really see any other water. Maybe right there. But yeah, there's our crucible. So I got 2 little spots right there. Maybe right there, I don't know. But anyway, we've created a vessel to melt metal in. Yeah. So we got that done. I've got that part over there done. I guess the next step is to put some handles on this thing. And then kind of see how we're going to lift that out. It's going to have to be a 2-person job. I don't know. I'm trying to... Let's get y'all over there and we'll kind of mock up how I'm thinking that I'll go once I've got it done. Because it's going to be chooching along, flames. Ah! I turn the blower off with gloves on. Two people. Maybe put a hook. Maybe put a hook right here. That way I can grab it as it's... I mean, because I only plan on doing this maybe once or twice a year. When I've got up enough aluminum cans to really make a good bar. Let's get over there. We'll show you how it looks. And yeah. You always know I don't know what to say when I'm like, nah. What? We did it! Yeah, that wasn't too bad. My welds actually look almost Instagram worthy, I might say. But then, the really only other thing I've got to do, because that bad boy's ready to go, I'm going to figure out where we'll do our pouring. And then I'll set these in the ground with a piece of angle iron. Set up like that, so that way it would kind of sit it in there, rotate it in, and start a melting. Start a pouring. I guess I need to figure out where I'm going to put this thing. Bart, what do you think, baby? He's so handsome. Yeah, I guess, what is that? Pretty much it. Y'all want to see me melt some stuff? I got to get some charcoal, and then I think it's ready to go. I got to get it set up where I'm going to do it. I got to have power. I guess you could use a electric blower, smaller one. I'm excited. I've been wanting to make something just like this for quite some time. All right, we're going to figure out where we're going to put it. And then I guess I can go ahead and make up a little pouring stand real quick. And then we got to make a mold. That's right. We got to make a mold. What I'm thinking I'll probably just use this right here. That's already a square cut. Maybe like that big. Cap the ends. I need to make them tilt in this way so it comes out of the mold. So I'm gonna play with this. How do you make it? I think you make. So how's it look? I'll look up what a bar looks like, and then we'll make a mold according. That almost could be a video all by itself. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. I want to open up what's in that box over there. So I'm gonna make me a mold. What time is it? Yeah. I got time. Before the wife and kids come home, I like to try to be as much done as I can. That way, when they're home, they get some data. I'm gonna make a mold up real fast. Shouldn't take too long. I'll go ahead and make up the post and figure out where we're gonna put this thing, and then we're ready. All right, let's do that. Come back. Welding machine, that's just a welding machine. Welcome to this designated area that I have set up for our Smelter 9000. What do you think? I'm pretty pumped up. Showed it to the wife, and she was like it looks like professional, like we've got a setup. I'm like, baby, well, we melting cans. So got the shop vac. I've got a 20 amp extension cord ran out here. It's a little overkill, but it was the only one that I had that was long enough. That wasn't like one of those cheap ones. I've got that. I've got an adapter 900, which is basically just some masking tape. That's going to go into here, create us a little bit of a swirly vortex. I've already turned it on. We've got our charcoal. I've got 4 bags of it, but I'm thinking I'll probably only use 1.5. I'm going to have some help when we go to pick it up. So I've got some stick welder's gloves here. Each person will get 1 glove. We'll come and pick it up. Probably won't even be hot, but you know, just in case. Then we're going to pick it up. We're going to set it right here, and then I'll show you what we got right here. Have I even showed off the mold yet? I don't know that I have. I'll meet you back over there. All right, y'all know who I miss? David Bowie. There's a bunch of people, but David Bowie. This is what we got going on right here. Here's my mold. I don't know if I've showed it off, but we want it to look like that when we're done. It's very crude. I mean, I'm thinking once it gets down in there, if we put this, once it's cooled off a little bit, I mean, has solidified a little bit, once we put this into some water, it should shrink the aluminum. Well, shrink the aluminum, and we'll be able to bang it out. That's going to be set right there. We put our crucible down like that, and I've got everything right where it needs to be, to where that stops that goes into here. 2 people, this will be hot, I won't be doing it like this, but 2 people will pick it up and then pour us out. Y'all want to do a little test run with some water and see if that's gonna work? I'm thinking it's gonna work. I doubt that we'll have that much liquid aluminum, because I think I may have like 15 pounds of it, and this does not leak water. So it's not going to leak aluminium. Alumina. So when this is molten hot full of aluminum, we'll set it down right here. I'm not going to be able to touch the bottom, but then we will tilt it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. That's nice. I like that. So then that's going to be our aluminium. We probably need to make us up another mold of some sort in case we have too much. I've got some little ingots that I was making up for a while. It's just a little muffin tin. So I can also set that right there and then kind of move that around. So I think it's gonna work. With exciting stuff like this, I'm gonna wait till the kids get home in case they want to see it and be a part of it. I try to suck them into as much as I can and let them learn on stuff. This world right now, it's extremely distracting for adults. Imagine what it's like for children. So try to bring them on down and learn on some stuff every chance you get. There's sometimes my kids can't stand it because they're like, oh, Dad. But I'm like, if I can teach you something, I mean, by golly, that's all I got. What I've got in me and what I can give to you guys to make y'all better, that's what I'm here for. So every chance I get, I fill them full of information. So I'm going to let them force them to be a part of it. Well, can we throw some copper in there too? I got all this copper I'm sitting here looking at. Depends on how hot it gets. I need to try to find me some like industrial coke. because that stuff burns a lot hotter. That's actually, you can melt metal with that, like iron, steel, and that's what is that, 1900, 400 degrees? I don't know. So I'm gonna wait until they get home, and then we will pick back up on this here. I mean, we ready. We ready to start melting. I'm gonna get all the cans. I'm gonna try to dump the cans all out and maybe try to get a cool picture. I don't know, just dump them all out. I don't know. I gotta think of a thumbnail. I'm rambling on. My wife just texted me. She said, it's sandwich time. Bologna and provolone. It's toasted bread. Anyway, I shall be back. I mean, that's like a couple seconds for y'all. So, we shall return. I guess we're ready. We need to go ahead and start the old fire up. Get it going before dinner time. So basically, it's pretty easy. This is not, again, this is not my idea. I've kind of taken Grant Thompson's King of Random, rest in peace. I've taken his idea. Really? Did I not have anything ready before I turned the camera on? I did not. I took his little backyard foundry idea and just kind of juiced it up a little bit. I'm going to take the charcoal. Just kind of spread it around. See what we're doing. So it takes one bag. So it's probably going to take me 2 bags to get it all a good portion melted. So I've got my second bag here, and I'll probably do. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing both bags. What's up, Marzi? I got all the cats coming out here. All right, so now that that's done, we need to go ahead and light it, and then we're gonna give it a little bit, let the embers start rolling in, and we'll turn our fan on. What do y'all think? Y'all excited? I'm excited. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So that'll get her rolling. We need to get this, needs to be ready. Have this set to the side. Yeah, this is going to end up being a longer one. I thought about doing the pour on a second video, but I'm not prepared for that. A lot of missed video opportunities because I'm not prepared, but that's okay. So I got this. I mean, we'll just turn it on and see what it does. I'd say that's doing something. That's gonna be loud for y'all. All right, gloves. Need to get this out of here. We're just gonna roll it, I guess. So I'm gonna let that warm up. Once that gets to warming, we'll come back when I got some cans over here and everything's nice and red hot. The last time I tested it, or last time I did this, what I did was I put a bunch of cans in there, and when I started seeing movement, I started throwing more cans down. I guess we'll come back. See you in a little bit. All right, it's been going for, I'd say maybe 10 minutes, and a good way to tell if you've got melted metal. Look at all that, it just jumped down. So we're melting already. Look at that, go straight down. one bigger so I can just do this. You know, just fill that thing up. Let it just start chugging. And I'll kind of use this to skim the top and get all the slag off of it. Once I get some melted aluminum that I can see, I've got some borax to put in there, and that'll help it burn out any of the impurities in it as well. Yeah, but the bottom of this is cherry hot, or cherry red. Just stay out of the fumes. Use your head. If it stinks, don't keep smelling it. I mean, come on now. I pick up a lot of cans on the side of the road, or look at that. Work and stuff, so I got a lot of cans. Alright, let's fill this up a little bit more. I could probably go ahead and crush those. Bag done in no time. That one's fine. That there's a tasty beverage. Cold snack. I really need one that's got a flat pusher on there. Pusher man. What's that, stepping wolf? Yeah. Oh, I was gonna get y'all down. Get down and look. Show you everything as it's running. You see it down there, the pipe is getting cherry red. Down in there. We got good airflow. It's blowing excellent over here, really good over there. Remember, I didn't put a baffle on it like I told y'all I was going to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I need to probably go ahead and throw some more charcoal in there and put some borax in there. I've only really put handfuls on that side right there. Because I mean, we know it's going to burn there the most. Got that much? Oh no! My shot back. I need a shot back. Figure out what my shot back turned off. Probably because it's a cheap Harbor Freight one. You can tell we like ginger ale. Let me figure out what's going on with my shot. Maybe it blew a fuse. I don't know. We shall return. I had my heater on still, gooberhead. Y'all they've fallen already. Y'all kind of see what it does. Come back. You want to keep watching for a few more minutes? Let's keep watching. See, that borax helps a lot. You'll see it just falling down. One bag down. I'm not gonna reach that. I want y'all just to watch the cans go down. I think that's the coolest thing. Time in the burn where you just fill up the sides as much as you can. We've got a nice good fire going. You know, if the flame, well, I don't want to do that too much because I don't want to heat up my shop vac hose. But believe it or not, this drum is getting red hot at the bottom too. Hey, y'all doing all right? If y'all are watching right now, I really appreciate it. Y'all are some true maker fans. Blech. Probably not the smartest thing to use these asphalt cutoffs to put it on, but that's what we had. What'd you do before dinner last night, Ryan? Well, I melted a bunch of cans in a homemade foundry. I think that's pretty dang cool. And then we just turn it back on. I gonna cut out? Y'all can skip on to the end or sit around and hang out with me. I think I'm just gonna keep rolling it. You never know. I'm going to take and rotate it just to get an even temperature. Make sure, yeah, we got molten aluminum in there. I'm so worried that the bottom is going to drop out. You know? Anybody else worried about that? No. Or borax. About that much? I don't know. I'm just gonna do one more bag, then I'm gonna call my wife. She's gonna help me pour it. All right, so I got everybody out here. We ready?
Y'all ready?
We're gonna come, we're gonna set it right there. Once this one fills up, we'll tilt it back down. And then if one of y'all wanna hand me one of those trays and put it right here in its place.
You want me to go around there?
I should have heated these up first.
Can you do it right now?
It doesn't matter to heat them up.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people heat them up, but.
Alrighty.
All right, so I'm gonna be. If it starts getting hot, all you're gonna have to do is just pick your hands up.
Okay.
Because don't let go, because that'll be disastrous.
We pick, let go of one hand and then let go of another hand?
Yeah, kind of like, if you feel yourself getting hot, just kind of.
Okay. Will I be able to hold it with one hand, okay?
Yeah, you should be fine. All right, we ready?
I think we're good. So we're just sliding it over there first.
We're gonna slide it over here. One day I'm gonna get one of y'all kids to be my camera person.
I'm gonna do a slide
I can.
in.
Okay.
I'm not doing it right now though, because I'm already set up.
And I'll be later.
Maybe next time, right? Watch out, y'all back up.
Are you
Come
okay?
straight around.
Okay.
Whoa, that's hot. Then put
Just set it,
Fire,
set it down.
do we put the tray?
Not yet. Is that too close?
That's pretty dang hot over here.
Okay, let's fix that. I don't know how.
That's okay. I'll just stand next to it. Come on, let's go.
Well, no, here, let me get on that side then.
Okay.
I didn't even think that through.
That's all right.
Dang.
It's our first time doing this.
All right, you ready?
Yep. If y'all want to see it, you can come on this side.
Go very slowly.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that.
All right.
Dang.
And I gotta move this quick because it's about to get hot.
Can we finish, Clay?
Come on.
I should have had you over here, Zeppy, to do that. I'm sorry, buddy.
I have to do this.
Watch your toesies. We're all wearing safety Crocs.
Yeah, right.
A little bit of overflow.
Yeah, let's go a little easier on the next one.
Oh, too much.
A little bit too much. We'll go just a little bit higher this time. Okay, ready?
That's the same one.
Cools quickly, y'all. Oh, that was a good pour. Did you see that one?
Yeah. Alright, we still got more.
How
How dangerous is that?
I don't want this to fall.
That'd be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Pretty miraculous process. Yeah, that's pushing out.
I'm scared.
You're good, baby.
I'm not scared.
Everybody's good.
I'm scared.
No, we're gravy. We are gravy, baby. If you turn the rectangle one to the side. There you go, make a little more room.
Woo!
A little hot, huh?
You need like something to like move it like.
Some tongs.
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah.
Like that'd be way easier.
Oh wow, that was perfect, huh?
That was a good one.
Y'all make a perfect little muffin. Are y'all hungry?
We're getting some pretty good
Yeah, sure.
control this way.
What are you gonna do with the
We
excess?
still got more.
Okay.
I don't have anywhere
That's
to
a
set.
lot of aluminum.
Is that enough? I got the pot. What are you
I need to
grab
set.
it? How are you gonna grab it?
I'm just gonna have to be quick picking it up.
Is it making y'all nervous?
Very, yeah. I'm scared for your feet. You're wearing socks.
We're all wearing our safety OSHA approved.
I'm just wearing.
Well, the kids aren't close.
I'm just wearing socks.
I'm gonna have to be fast.
Yeah, I'm worried about your hands.
Fast and furious.
You sure you're okay to do
No.
that?
I'm scared.
You're
Y'all.
okay. You're
I'm
okay.
scared of Daddy.
I know. I meant like we're okay.
That's
Yeah, he doubled up. He's good.
smart.
Yeah. Get that other pan.
Okay.
This one right here.
Okay, that
Yep.
makes me feel better.
That's a lot to do.
Just like pour it all at once.
Yeah.
Pour all at once. and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, we're just gonna just tip it.
Okay.
Just tip it.
Hold on, my glove's too hot. Put on.
That's how quickly it heats it up, y'all. It don't take
Are you
much.
ready? We're just gonna pour it.
Okay.
Put. Just put.
Pour it. Pour it.
Beautiful.
Dry up
All
alright?
right. It liquefied.
Yep.
That's it.
Solidifying.
That's a lot.
Woo! Yes, a lot more than I
And
anticipated for the
then
first
I should
pour.
be able to take this right here in a few minutes. We'll go and we'll get us some water in a tub,
Okay.
and I should just be able to throw it in there. And
Heck yeah.
y'all can learn on this a little bit. What happens when metal when it expands, or when it gets hot? I just gave it away. It expands. Metal when it gets hot, it swells up,
That's
and when it
cute.
gets cold, it shrinks up. And so to get this to come out of the mold easier, we don't have to worry about these little ones, but this one that Daddy made, we're gonna fill up a little thing of water, and here in about 5 minutes,
It'll shrink.
it'll go, and it'll shrink, and it should pop out.
Y'all excited? Y'all been learning about
Should.
this with solids and gases
So,
and liquids. All right,
Heck
I'm
yeah.
gonna get a tub of
I
ice,
guess
ready?
it worked.
We're gonna get some ice, Daddy.
Yeah, or no, just some regular old water.
Okay, regular water. Ready?
That's a lot. We yielded a lot from that. That was 3 bags almost. The rig worked great. I need to move this away. I wasn't thinking. I wanted it close so I could move around. I guess it still did pretty good. This stuff right here will. All right, that's a solid piece of aluminum. Right there. And then the rest is just slag. And I can just beat that out once it gets cold. I got to figure out an easy way to bring that over there. They should have that ready here in a tick. I can put it on that fire brick. Fire brick's a good insulator. It's going to get hot. I don't need to do that. Just a regular old brick. All right, we're going to catch back up when we're over there, and I'll show you what this looks like. Success! All right, we're back in the garage. Here you go. You ready? Let's see if it comes out of the mold. Pretty cool, huh? What do y'all kids think?
Is it scary?
It's going to come out.
What if it just...
No, it is.
Do you think it is? Like a rocket?
When does that pop out?
No, it's not gonna just. I mean, it's going to make it easier to come out of the mold, I meant.
Yep.
The steam can. Are you gonna have to do that for all the rest of them?
No, just this one.
That one's going to be trickier to get out of the mold, so you want to do it by this method.
Wow.
Is
it hot?
You're stuck. It's almost there.
I see it. It's out more than it was.
Are you gonna have to put in water again?
Huh?
You want more water?
No. I'm just going to pry it out.
Do y'all see though how before it was covered that top layer?
That's like bubbly and stuff.
And it's got a space around it, like a ring around it.
It's pretty.
It is.
Well, that ain't no good.
There it is.
There's both sides, all sides.
It's coming. It's coming.
Now, babe.
Push back in.
Well, maybe it needs to cool off a little bit more.
Cool over your face. You can.
Is it hot still?
Yes.
Or isn't it like cold?
Reminds me at work, I've got to get pig molds out of molds all the time.
It's out. It's out.
There it is.
Oh.
A minute ago, it would have taken your dang whole everything
Oh,
off.
still, I see it smoking.
It's still a little warm.
Steaming on it.
Yeah, it's a.
What y'all think? Look at that. Look at that.
That is so cool. That's a block of aluminum.
It was like a Minecraft iron block.
Do y'all want to see
Yeah, it does.
let's see if we can get the other ones to pop out while we're here.
All right, cool. How many cans do you think it took for these?
There's 2.5, 3 bags.
Those big black trash bags? 2.5 to 3 of those.
Well, that's what I'm about.
That one's already out.
See, that's why that one's
cooking
going to be
food.
easier. Cooking, y'all want this for dinner
Oh my
instead
god,
of
you should
chicken
make
wings?
like a steam can out of
Yes.
that. Make a steam can out of that.
There's your sauna.
You want your where's your muffin tin back, baby?
I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Appreciate it, love.
Yo.
Whoa, wow, look at that.
It's coconut water?
No, it's plain water.
Why is it turning white like that?
It's just steam. It's boiling the water off.
Oh, yeah, the steam's not too hot. Usually steam will burn you real bad, though. But that way up here, it's okay.
It's really one in the sauna.
Yeah, I remember I was
No, it
sticking
does. It was like the exact same smoke in the
It
sauna.
smells a little bit the same, too.
I remember putting my hand over the steam coming from the spaghetti and I had like a
A burn spot on you?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
It was like it's not burning.
Like sticky?
I mean,
Those are cool.
Look at that.
Guys, these remind me of the Minecraft iron,
Little iron ingots.
yeah, iron ingot.
Steam burns worse than
Look at that.
don't expect it.
So
Yeah,
three
right.
3 bags of cans.
get all those.
And what'd that take? Less than an hour?
Yeah.
It
Wait
actually has
30 minutes to smelt, maybe? And then 15 minutes of us being out here?
It is melting iron.
Yes.
Yeah, just like Minecraft. I mean,
This is
I know.
incredible.
look at that.
I watched something about cans and there's actually some plastic inside the cans, like tiny, just a little bit.
Really?
They put a plastic layer on the inside. Now, I told the camera, and I'll tell y'all, if y'all ever do this, and if you ever smell anything when you're burning anything, if it smells bad, just get away from it. You know, get away from the smell. Don't be standing over it.
Because if it smells bad, it's a good hint that we don't need to breathe it in.
All
That
right.
smells bad, sorry.
Thank y'all for being
Well, there we
part
go.
of it.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming out and helping.
Come on.
I love y'all.
Okay, I'm going for a few minutes, 'cause
Heck yeah. Success. I got to make a little bit of modification on our mold. Yeah, on one side it's tapered out, but I made my own. I made my own block of aluminum. I've actually seen it where people will put just a regular bar or a pipe, a regular square stock into some sand, and then they'll just pour it into that way, and then when they're done and it gets cold, you can just bang it out. I've seen that way, but I wanted to make me a little mold. That's quite happy with it. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up. It's about dinner time, I think. Oh, we were wearing our safety shoes the whole time. Oh, I already stamped it all. I had to make it look like it because I forgot to film it. Remember, that's what it looked like out of casting. And then I went with a flap disc. And then 120 hand sand, 180 hand sand, 220, 500, 1,000. And then I buffed it on the buffing wheel. It's exactly 1.8 pounds. So I wanted to get like a 2 pound, well, I guess each metal will weigh differently. So we shall see. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. I love it. What are you going to do with it, Ryan? I don't know. I'll make a copper one probably. And then my goal is to just kind of stock up on them a little bit. And decorations, you know, apocalypse hits. Price of aluminum skyrockets. Maybe I've got a bunch of those I can go turn in. It's worth some money. So I appreciate your time. I don't know how long this one is. The wife and the kids said they wanted to be a part of it, so I filmed all that and filmed the entire casting process. I don't know how long. I think probably about 30 minutes. It took me to do 3 bags. That's set up and everything. So not too shabby. Little evening deal before I ate dinner last night. So I like it. I wish I could have gotten rid of that little pit right there, but you know, that's me. So alright, I appreciate your time. Again, everybody's time is valuable. I mean, you sat here and you spent it with me. If you watched the whole thing, I thoroughly appreciate it. And if you haven't and you skipped till the end, go back in between. You know, there's some good stuff in there. You know, so anyway, I appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome day. I think I said I appreciate it like 3 or 4 times, but I really do. I appreciate the crap out of it. So, alright, make on, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Oh, well there's going to be stuff all over the place to click on. All kinds of clickable, interactive things. So click on it for a maker. I appreciate it. And bye. Enjoy it. Maybe I'll have some cool music or something going. I don't know.